Hey everybody, Dan here with Fin Feather for Outfitters. Today we're looking at a Springfield Armory 1911 Garrison in 45 ACP. This one is actually new 1 year ago from today because they made this with a 4 1/4 inch barrel. Love shooting this thing. 45 ACP. Gets it done. Many people call it God's Caliber. I think so. Wondering if you do too. Let's talk about it. The Springfield Armory 1911 Garrison has a long-standing reputation with Springfield Armory, and I consider it part of their budget line. Springfield does not call it a budget handgun, but I do because it is priced under $1,000. For a Springfield Armory 1911 priced under $1,000 is budget in my estimation, whether it's a 9mm or 45 ACP. This has a 4 1/4 inch barrel. They call that a commander size. Love the Garrison, and you know, when they came out with this, I was so happy to receive it. Let's run it down. First of all, this is stainless steel. They make another model in blued, which is also very good looking. But I like the stainless, primarily because that's what I have. But the heavy shine on the slide and then the matte stainless or silver on the rounds. That's how they did it. So anything that is rounded all around here is a matte finish, and then the flats are pretty shiny. See that? It's reflecting off my lights. But it's a great 1911. It embodies all the positive features with Springfield Armory, mainly a forged steel frame, slide, and barrel. High quality parts with Springfield Armory. Now, when they came out with this, they darkened the grip. You'll notice with the full-size 1911 I have here, the grips were a little bit lighter. They darkened the grips. Not a big deal. It is a true wood diamond checkered grip. Feels great on the hand. It has, well, the mainspring housing is pretty heavily textured. Not so much with the front strap. But it ships with one mag, a 7-round mag, but if you're anything like me, you have 1911 mags all over the place, and it'll certainly accept the 8-round mag. But the 4 1/4 inch barrel, it has Novak style sights, which means it's ramped up a little bit. It is 3-dot, and you align that and just pull the trigger. Equal height, equal light will get it done at the range. And it's also a 70s series. All the Springfield Armory's 1911s are 70s series, which means it doesn't have that firing pin block. It makes the action a little smoother. We'll show clear here. Love the triggers. I think they're pretty amazing, and the reset is always super great. It has a single-sided left side, or right side, shall I say, thumb safety. It is not ambidextrous, but it's a good-looking 1911. It has a fully ramped barrel and a GI-style guide rod. That's the way Browning designed it, so it's a little more traditional in that respect. This fires so nice at the range. Here we have Fiocchi Hyper Performance XTP 230 grain hollow points. No problem. And we'll do a quick comparison with the 9mm that I have. This is also available in 45 ACP. The draw here a year ago was that they made it in commander size. We'll see that they're pretty sharp looking and perform even better at the range. And there is the difference with the slide length. Also with this The flats are shiny and the rounds are matte. The Garrison models don't have a lot of fancy features. Night sights, forward serrations, you don't see them on here. The G10 grips, you don't see them. It does have these very handsome wood grips with the Springfield logo right there. But if you can get past that at more of a budget price, I know it sounds weird to say budget with an MSRP at $917, but it's much less at the fin. You really have to check it out. But if you can get past that and you want not a bare bones, it's not a bare bones 1911. It's actually quite handsome. A lot of machining went into this. But if you love 1911s, you want a Springfield Armory, great choice by the way, and you go with the Garrison, you certainly won't be disappointed, whether it's in 9mm or 45 ACP. You know, you could always do what I did and get both. It's certainly a bonus, but it won't matter. It'll perform great for you, and you will be a 1911 owner, and very pleased with that, the same way I am. Once again, Dan here with Fit Feather for Outfitters. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.